Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to I Am a Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I'd like to say thank you, Capricorn, for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your feedback, Capricorn. Get you a nice three-way split. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well, Capricorn. Let me get you some good shuffles in here and we will begin your reading. Capricorn, first of all, I'm here. Stand strong, confident, and proud, okay? I feel like whatever it is that you're doing and working on, okay? Don't worry about the others. I'm hearing, but focus on yourself, okay? Focus on your building, whatever it is that you're building and trying to maintain and or maintaining, do that, okay? Not the others, okay? Who and whatever the others are. Maybe people wanting to try to stop your forward movement, okay? I mean, you can live without them because they can live without you. Okay, Capricorn. All right, let's get into this reading, Capricorn. All right, yeah. I feel like that you're living, okay, like in your Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, I feel like I'm here happy, proud, okay, for what you have accomplished, for what you have built for yourself. Okay, no one's going to take it away from you. I feel like that's the energy that you're in. Like ain't nobody going to take this, take this away from me. Okay, I'm proud of myself, what I've built, what I lunged forward and toward, okay, to make happen in my life. And no, you're not going to allow anyone to come in and try to I'm here, misjudge it, okay, crumble it to pieces, step on it, stomp on it, and stomp you out. And I feel like, Capricorn, what you have accomplished for yourself, I feel like it's just something that you went for, okay. You might not have, you went without knowing all the ins and outs, the details of what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, why it's going to happen, so on and so forth. Okay, you might have went forth blindly, but I feel like, again, this is something that you knew that you wanted to do. Maybe this is something that you've wanted since childhood. Okay, and yeah, you had this attitude of, nah, ain't nobody coming in here. Halt, who goes there? Okay, you are not going to defeat me. You're not going to come in and tamper with me and my blessings. Okay, I'm hearing me. I'm reaching my goal. Okay, not going to let anyone compete with you. But what I feel like that means is by trying to stop you, trying to harness your energy and tell you who you're going to be, and when you're going to be, and why you. No, okay. I'm hearing I'm going to be me. Amen. I know that's right, Capricorn. All right, let's continue on here. I heard like don't let them budge you. In other words, don't let them move you. Confirmation. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting this energy a lot for you here. I feel like it's somebody who don't like it. Okay, we picked up on this energy for Capricorn before, but we just gonna keep on going. Okay. Maybe you just need some listen to all this confirmation here for you. Okay. I feel like you just may need some reinforcement right now, some powerful reinforcement. Okay, to help you and aid you on your journey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You might somebody, like I said, there might be an energy here. Okay. Um, you're not listening to this person. This might be a mother. I keep picking this up at Capricorn. This might be a mother or a mother figure, possibly a wife, maybe the mother of your children, someone that you're no longer with, someone who can't build and manifest for themselves. Okay. They might build, but it's off the backs of others, not in and of themselves. Okay. No spark, no imagination, no drive, I'm hearing. All right. Um, okay. You're not spooked. This person is not going to stop you. Okay. See, this might be the kind of person who look at you a certain way. Okay. When they don't want you to do something, they don't want you to achieve something. They may not say it outright, but they may give you a look of disapproval to stop you, to stall you. Okay. And for you to like rethink, okay, maybe, I'm wrong. To shame you. And you haven't done anything wrong. Okay. They just don't want you to press forward. They don't want you to be in this self-love energy. It's like, how dare they love themselves, okay, and march on and move forward. Okay. This is a mother figure, caretaker of some sort, some kind of authority in your life. And you know what? It doesn't have to be. It could be even like mother of your children, a spouse. Okay, but one thing's for certain and two for sure, they're in reverse. This Empress card here in reverse. Okay, it's like they want you to sit there lifeless in a childlike energy. And when I mean a childlike energy, being controlled, being told what to do, okay, being satisfied with that, like looking at them like they're the boss of me. Okay. And yet here it is, what you want to do, and have you living a lie the whole time. Okay. Know that you're, I mean, we have to, regardless of what these outsiders, and I mean outside of us, so they're outsiders. Okay. They're strangers. Okay, trying to act like your being is their home. And it's not. Their being is their home. I don't care if you're blood related or not. Okay, but what they're trying to do is, for one, they're trying to manifest through you. So I did hear something about harvesting your energy. Okay, they can't do it in and of themselves. They probably could do it in and of themselves in our reality. Okay, I'm here they're spooked by it. So maybe they're afraid to step out. Okay, on their own. Okay, their own independent core being and core self to make something happen for themselves. So they like to try to manifest through you, but basically you'll be living a lie. And this person, don't let them tell you they care for you. Hell, the Empress here in reverse, they don't care for you if they're willing to watch you, let them control you, and watch you living a lie. That's not love. Now, that's just control. I'm hearing a control freak. Okay. Again, they want to harvest off of you. Okay. But also, it's like, so they would look at you depressed, lifeless, okay, feeling miserable. Okay. Because their nasty looks or words have shamed you enough that you won't move. Okay. Like this Medusa energy here with this Nine of Swords. Okay, to stop you, turn you to stone, but it's in reverse. They're not going to do that. You're not going to let this person do that. And then watching you, knowing that you have a dream, a desire, something it is that you want to do, and yet you hold the key to your being, but you're so busy living a lie that you can't even unlock the door to your own self. Okay, by doing and being what they want you to do, be, say, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and watching your whole life just crumble apart. I'd rather see that. This is what they're saying. This is their energy. Okay. Than them leave me. Okay. So this don't have nothing to do with love. Okay. And that's what a person would tell you. Well, don't leave me. It's not about you. On both ways. It's not about that person. And as far as they're concerned, your life isn't about you, but it's about them. Okay. That's not love. I'm hearing this person is stone cold. It's like it's not about just manifesting through you. It's just about selfishness and control. Okay. Narcissism. They're narcissists. Because don't they understand and realize that obviously if their words hold some kind of weight in your mind and in your life, then you would think that they would understand and realize that you accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish and you feeling great and wonderful that you love this person, that you would bring them along or that you would, share with them, okay, your life. Okay, so it's not just about wanting to harvest off your energy and manifest them. They just don't want to see you do well. Okay. Well, yeah, they do want to, because they do want to do well through you, but it's also control. That's just really sick. Okay, yeah, they want to see the tower. Okay, watch your whole life crumble, your whole world crumble. Because if you're walking around depressed and not your best self, and you haven't done anything to unlock the key of your being, it's gonna come crumbling down. Okay, and they'd rather see that. They'd rather see everything that you have accomplished and built for yourself. Just if it means you have to walk away from them, or if it means you have to. And they look at walking away from them, they look at you coming into the true knowledge of yourself and living the life that you want to live. They look at that as you abandoning them. Okay. And your how does your life and your being have anything to do with them? Okay. All right. Yeah. And then just watch nothing happen for you. They won't watch that. They find strength in this. They find power in this. It makes them feel like they're in control. But the crazy thing is, it makes them feel like they're in control of themselves by controlling you. Okay, and undoubtedly others. Okay, probably anybody that's close to them, but for sure enough, you, because we're talking about you right now. Okay, baying at the moon here. I don't know. This person may have some kind of uh, spiritual practice that they utilize some aspects of it in the negative to control. Okay, because he whom the Son set free is free fucking indeed. What will set you free? The truth of you, that sets you free. Okay, so this person has some kind of spiritual practice that they're using, okay, in a negative way. Okay, they ain't. I just heard they're not obeying the rules. All right. If you I don't know, Capricorn, were you married or were you in a long-term relationship, committed relationship? Okay, a couple things. If you're not, again, they don't want to see you in Ten of Cups. Even they don't want to see you in a relationship with anybody. Okay, they may not mind you being in a relationship with somebody, but they don't want you to be happy in that relationship. Okay, as long as they got the control over you, they want to be a they, if you they want to be able to dictate, okay, to you how your relationship should go, and probably whisper into your person's ear too. Okay, slowly but surely, little niceties here, little niceties there, and then say something about Capricorn when they see how your person that you're in a relationship with, see how they respond, and then maybe say the next time, dig a little bit more at Capricorn to you, so you ain't there, you don't know nothing about this shit, and see how they respond to the point where they see if they're responding in the way that they want them to. They had somebody to join forces with them to keep you bound and controlled. Okay. Evil person here. Okay. And one thing's for certain, for two, they damn sure you utilize their words. But if you're not in a relationship, Capricorn, they don't want you to be in one. They don't want you to have that kind of happiness. I think that's so weird. I hear that a lot here in Tarot Land. I mean, I've experienced that shit myself. And people still trying on that note, but that is so weird. Like, I don't even have any words for that. Like, what the fuck is that? That's just some weird shit. I just don't want them to be happy. Who gives a fuck what you want in regards to someone else's life? Why do you think what you want matters in regards to someone else's life? Like, your shit came out platinum and the other person's shit came out what, like fool's gold? Who are you? Damn sure one thing I heard, you're stuck. That person is stuck. A person with that mindset, they're stuck. I just heard ambushed. Like they're ambushed. Like something came along at some point in their life and ambushed them. Okay. And now they're stuck. They're not, I'm hearing revolving, but they're not revolving, but they're not evolving either. Okay, loose, I'm hearing. Okay, a loose cannon. Okay, and it doesn't mean that they have to, in their physical person, they have to be loose and wild and obnoxious and all of that. Well, they are obnoxious. Okay, you don't have to be loud to be obnoxious. Okay, but they're stuck. Okay, and they find joy and find making others stuck because simply they haven't unlocked the truth of their being. They live in fear. Okay, doubt. I'm hearing trepidation. Okay, can't walk any further than the steps they've always taken. Okay, all right. Don't allow this person to I'm hearing duck and dodge. Maybe you have to duck and dodge this person, okay? But anyway, this person here could be an air sign, okay? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, they are always watching. This person is arrogant. Okay, they think that they really have this energy that they think that they're better. Okay, I really feel like they think that they're better than everybody else, but they damn sure think they're better than you. I mean, and others. There are many others, okay, that this person would like to control, and some that they have controlled. Okay, some of these people that may not be around them anymore, but they sure have control the direction of that person's of some of those people's lives. So they may not even talk to these people no more. But by the time this person got done with them, they set them on a path. I'm hearing of disaster. Okay, a path that was not meant and designed for that person. This is exactly what this person meant to do. Okay. Oh Lord Jesus. I ain't gonna say what I heard. I just think that I'm just hearing sad, like a sad lot. This person is just mental. They just psychological. You know, I'm hearing like they need a psychological evaluation. Okay. Dark, they live in darkness. Okay. All right. And they're definitely, I feel like they're codependent. Now, if this is your mother, they still looking at you like you are an infant. Okay. And like they have every right to control you because they brought you here. Okay. And you're going to do what I say do. Okay. All right. Till your dying day or dying breath, or there's one. Okay. But hell, you better be careful with this person. This is the type of person that even if they do pass before you, they will have fucked your shit up so much that they still controlling you in their death. Okay. Tyrant, I'm hearing. And like I said, I heard let me just say this. I have energies and people who like to astral project and do weird shit. Okay. So, if you hear me look around, because I just could have sworn, get out my house or return to sender. They motherfuckers like to astral project. Especially when I do readings. I don't know how they know I'm doing it. I guess they just sit in the mirror all day or the crystal ball all motherfucking day and look to see what's she doing now. When's she gonna do that damn reading? Okay. And I heard oh yeah. Then stay the fuck out. If you get offended because it apply to you, then stay out. These are things spiritualists and whatnot go through. Stay the fuck out. People be a glutton for punishment, and they don't like the truth, and they damn sure don't like when you speaking the truth about them. Because I have a sibling who's a Capricorn. Maybe this is his mama. I don't know. Sounds like it. Okay, but let's just keep on going. All right. Yeah, they want to. I ain't no Capricorn. Okay, I'm sure it's in my chart some damn where. Okay, I know it is. I'm not gonna say where though. But anyway, all right. So once again, this person Capricorn, it just treats you like you a baby, an infant, and they feel like they have the right to control you. And this is just someone you just need to walk away from. And you know what? I hate to tell somebody to leave their family and parents and all that. I did, but everybody's different, okay? Because my life is way more important than yours. You're not about to kill me for bullshit. Because you're jealous and want to steal and harvest and all of that kind of thing, okay? And put me in the grave. Because that's what the fuck these motherfuckers want to do to you. Some of them, I ain't saying all the time. Some people just controlling it or just whatever. They may not want to do all that. You understand what I'm saying? So, but you know your situation. Okay. Now, if this person here, is your mama, spouse, wife, caretaker, whatever the fuck. Okay. And you like, well, I don't want to leave them like that. Okay. Cut the cords. I did. Okay. But what I am saying is, in the Bible, Jesus and Yeshua, they talk about them last days. Okay. And people again, the mother against the daughter and the father against the son. And I mean, we are approaching the end of an age, right? I don't know, did it happen already? But if not, we are damn sure approaching it. And the end of the world is the end of the age, the aeon, okay? Aeon, whatever. Okay, in the Greek. Okay. And it's just what's happening. Okay. This shit ain't new. These people been doing this stuff. These people been doing it, but it was veiled, it was cloaked. You get close to the end, okay, the veil and the cloak come off. People don't like it. It is the truth. Yeah, you don't like it, you don't like being exposed, or you don't like your bullshit being exposed, but you damn sure had a ball doing something to someone that I'm sure they didn't like it. Who wants to be controlled, annihilated, manipulated? 60 and 50 and 40 years old, treated like you're an infant, and you gonna do what I say do. Hold on, my plant look like it's about to fall. I just bought this beautiful, beautiful plant today, and I have it on a plant stand. I want to make sure, All right, let's keep on. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah. So this ain't new. So Capricorn, whoever you are, I mean, this is something this person been doing to you from day one. They didn't just wake up one day, and you 20 or 25 or 30. I think I'm gonna control Capricorn. No, they've been on this. But now the veil is lifted, and I feel like even for you, the lifting is coming to the terms and the realization like, hey, I want to live my own life and be my own self and be my own person. I ain't saying this is for my sibling. I don't know where he's at. He's, he part of it too. He knows his situation. Okay. But if it is, run. Like I ran from your motherfucking ass. All right. Anyway, let's get back. All right. Okay. So you it's just a matter of run from the spirit. Okay, back to the read now. Run from the spirit, the energy here. You don't, in other words, just don't allow this person to keep you from growing and transforming into who it is that you are meant and destined to be. Now, you may have somebody else here. Now, if you are married, you might have, like I said, okay. If you are married, or you're in a long-term committed relation, like I said, maybe you have separated from this person, maybe you've gotten a divorce from this person, okay, or I'm hearing like they're not in your reach, possibly, maybe you're separated right now. This mother figure has gotten into the ear of this person, okay, to disrespect you, okay, to dog you, and I feel like this person who's just wants money. Okay, I'm hearing they're gonna complete the task, honey. Okay, yeah, whatever this mother figure, like I said, probably whispered some things here, some things there, just to see where that person's heart really lied as far as you're concerned. Okay, and they want your pentacles. Okay, they want your dimes. I'm hearing. Okay, your money. I'm even hearing this is what they base the relationship on. Okay, and I'm seeing the lovers here. Okay. This may even be how this person, same thing. They didn't just, if whoever this person is, if you're in a relationship with this person, they didn't just, romantic relationship. They didn't just wake up one day after 20 years of marriage and say, oh, now I want Capricorn's money. Unless maybe you didn't have none and all of a sudden you became, wealthy in the relationship and they went rogue on you. Okay. But I feel as though this may have been this person's focus, okay, from jump. Okay, I want all the things money can buy, whatever. They want your money. Okay. And again, they may be working in conjunction with this person. I'm not saying they sitting down plotting and planning. They very well may be, okay? But just the talk. And the sad thing is, I feel like the true culprit here, I don't feel like is the person you're in the romantic relationship with. Now, I'm not saying that wasn't their only focus. Okay, if it was, that's a damn shame. Okay, they just as sad and pitiful. Okay, but I really feel like this energy that we've been talking about, this Empress in reverse energy, I feel like they have gotten into your romantic interest ear. Okay, and the talk has become about money, and people, they will do this to and start utilizing that person. You know, girl, don't let him leave you. All that money he got. Okay. Or even if, girl, if he leave you, okay, you better get all that man money. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have responsibilities and everything. If you do, you do. Okay. But when the main goal and focus is money, I'm here, it can become treacherous. Okay. And you'll be walking away, with $100 check. Okay. $100 deposit from your job because all your fucking money is gone. That's another way for this Empress in reverse to keep you bound. Okay, by messing with your finances. All right. Yeah. Or to put you in a situation where you're not working. Now, this person might have used lust. Okay. I'm here to obtain your favor, to get, to get in a relationship with you. Okay. That probably turned into, now, what happened? We was like jackrabbits. Okay. Now they won't even touch me. Okay. It's like now that they got me. Okay. They won't touch me. Okay. I feel something is going to balance out in this situation. Now, I don't know. Something's going to balance out for you, Capricorn. Okay. I'm not going to be silly enough to think that everybody who watches, okay, and it's is hasn't done anything. Maybe some people having to deserve some of this stuff, okay, that people do to them. Some people truly have not. Okay, maybe been a little naive, maybe been overgiving, maybe been in a space and place of denial, stuff like that. Okay, but I don't. Sometimes some things happen to us as a result of karma. I'm hearing karmic distribution. So I don't know if this is a karmic. Okay, if this is what's happening to you, rather, it's karma playing out. Okay, uh, you know, but if it's not, I do feel, well, one way or the other, the scales are being balanced here. Okay, I'm hearing the light and the dark. Okay, of course, I'm hearing the light outweighs the dark. Okay, just like I said, things are being exposed. Okay, and something is being exposed here. Okay, in your situation, a Capricorn. Right. I do feel, Capricorn, don't be impulsive. Okay, you might want to do something rash. You might want to do something impulsive. Okay, I don't know what, maybe to get away from these two or whatever. Okay, but don't find yourself, okay, in a bad situation. Okay, because whatever it is, it's not going to work. So I think you need to, like you may be desperate to get away from these two right here, but slow down. Okay, with whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, take your time, slow down. And the romantic interest may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, just take your time. All right. Think. Okay. Use your noggin. Don't be impulsive. Maybe out of anger. Okay. Spite, I'm hearing. Because if you do, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're going to be stuck one way or the other. Okay. I'm just hearing like, don't let these people crowd you out. Okay. Okay. If the relationship needs to come to an end, a friendship needs to come to an end, whatever it is, okay, allow it to end. Okay. But don't like play any mind games here. Okay. I'm hearing to manipulate. Okay. All right. And then like I say, and then find yourself in a bad situation where, well, what possibly could end up happening is the situation they want you in is where they got you. You stuck. They ruling over you. They got all your shit, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay. I do feel like maybe you're a father. Okay. Or maybe there's a father figure here, or a father. Okay. Wants to take charge of this. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they want to help you out. Maybe they see what's going on with you and they want to help you out to release the burdens. I feel like that these two want to bring down on you, weigh down on you, heavy burdens. But I will say this, like I said, if this is a situation where maybe you're kind of getting some karma, okay, remember the scales are balancing out, okay? If it's not, okay, you're just a victim of some crazy ass shit, okay? The scales are balancing out, okay, one way or another. Okay, yeah, these people want to have power and rulership and control over you and want to treat you like, I mean, they want to take all your shit. This one right here, listening to this other person, they will take all your money. Okay. So if you have children with this person, you know, maybe you're in the middle of divorce, what is it, alimony, child support, things of that nature. Like I mean, like, you ain't gonna have none, nothing. Okay, by the time oh Lord have mercy. Okay, I heard by the time this whole get done, I hope you didn't marry one of those. But like I said, this person did use, I feel like, lust, okay, to pull you in, to snag you, okay. And then here go this woman with all this other person. Like I said, things are becoming into balance. 666, balance and harmony, okay. Capricorn, which is what, you know, that devil energy here. 666. Okay, but anyway, seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. Seek balance and harmony with this shit. Don't do something impulsive or rash, okay, because then I feel like they're gonna have you, okay. They're gonna get you right where they want you, and it won't be a good situation. So just don't be rash here. Okay, let me pull one more card for you from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck for Capricorn. Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? Today's mantra: I give myself all the love and attention I need. I know that's right. I certainly hope that resonated with some, Capricorn. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot, and you all have favor. Peace.